Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, wisdom, spiritual laws, and how to reach your fucking dreams. Today, I'm going to talk about personality. And personality is how people experience you, okay? How people experience you, okay? Now, we're also going to dive into attitude, the way you talk to yourself. Okay, attitude, only you know your attitude. You can define your attitude by speaking to yourself. That's your attitude. Are you grateful? Are you not grateful? Are you complaining, whining, bitching, or are you like, hell yeah, I got this? Do you have an empowered mindset? Do you have empowering self-talk now that you're watching my videos? If you are, you're going along the way to have success in your life, okay? You're on the path, okay? So, I was reading Neville Goddard, and there's a quote that he shared that really resonated with me, especially because I'm attracted to personality now. Personality, okay? There's this girl who I've seen maybe 2 weeks ago at PetSmart. I went to go buy some stuff for my dog, Marshy, and my cats, Spike and Destiny. And I saw her one day, and I thought she was really pretty. Now I can see that she did have kind of like an odd personality that moment, because it wasn't bubbly. I'm used to seeing women very bubbly and like, hey, how you doing, da da da, you know? Some kind of indicators of interest or wanting to be a friend. Hers was off, maybe because she's at work, so she's like more just like, I need to work, which is fine, and nothing wrong with that. This time I had her as my cashier. I recognized her because the last time she had her hair in a bun or was tied up. This time it was loose, and I'm like, oh wow, this girl's really pretty. I'm like, oh, this is that pretty girl I saw. But as soon as she started talking, she was like very fast in her speech and very robotic, kind of like a customer service, right? If you talk to somebody in customer service, hi, sir, how can I help you? Can I get your debit card number? Or if you're calling the bank, right? Can I get your debit card number or your bank account, whatever it is? And so it sounded like that. She's like, hi, and this is Miguel Martinez. I'm like, what? This is Miguel Martinez? Yeah, this is Miguel, yeah. Because I gave her my number, so she pulled up my records of the stuff that I buy. Because you can use your number there, and they give you rewards. It's pretty cool. They give you like money back. Like, do you want to use your $2 that you have right now? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? But going back, is personality. She, with it, consciously or unconsciously said, I will speak in this customer service monotone form. Okay. So she's communicating that way. Now, we can change this and turn it to communication on our goals, regarding our goals. So now you have to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, okay, and the identity of the wish fulfilled, okay, for your goal, okay? If you already have that person, if you're already with that person, that, now that you have that girlfriend or boyfriend, how do you talk? What do you say? Are you talking monotone? Hey, you talk to people and you're like, hey, like monotone? No, you're gonna be like, hey, you know what? You're gonna be yourself, right? You're gonna have a personality, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I have a girlfriend. Yeah, she's amazing. I have a fine ass girlfriend. Damn, right? When you talk about her, or man, she communicates very well. Like, man, she's very respectful, communicates well, submissive, follows my lead, and man, damn. Right? You want to be like, man, I wish I had a girlfriend. 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 Maybe if you're like that, that's why it's not happening. Let's talk about material things, okay? Because I've been manifesting material things. So, Challenger, right? Or a check, a car. I'm so grateful I drive a Dodge Challenger. I'm so grateful it's right there in my carport house. I'm so grateful I own a large mansion. I'm so grateful I'm sitting right now in my large mansion in my master bedroom. I'm so grateful I received a 25K check. I'm so grateful I received a 50K check from God. I'm so grateful. Versus I need. See the difference? One, you already have it. You're assuming it with your words, and you're also feeling it. When you say it over and over again, you start feeling it. You start understanding that it's true. So I want to share a quote where all this came from. This line of understanding came from. Quote, "The drama of life is a psychological one in which we bring circumstances to pass by our attitudes rather than our acts." Again, the drama of life is a psychological one in which we bring circumstances to pass by our attitudes rather than by our acts. Okay? And our attitude is the way we think, feel, and act. So where we're talking, that's the fundamental first step. The way we're talking to ourselves. Next line. Okay, quote, "The cornerstone on which all things are based is man's concept of himself. He acts as he does and has the experiences that he does because his concept of himself is what it is, and for no other reason. Had he a different concept of himself, he would act differently and have different experiences." End quote. So if you want a different experience, you want different things around you, you need to have a different concept of yourself. Okay? You need to have a different concept of yourself. So, for money, right? When you see something, you say, "I can afford it." Even though you have $1 in your bank account, the physical circumstance, fuck the physical circumstance. You say, "Man, I'm rich. I have money. I got money. I'm fucking rich." Even though you only have $1 in your bank account, you gotta say, "I can afford that. I'm fucking rich." Okay? You're sick. I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Despite the circumstance, you may be hurting. You may be hurting right now. You gotta say, "I'm healthy." And I'm laughing because I know I've gone through it. Okay, it's been years since I've gotten sick now. Years. And I remember the time I did. I think it's because I was overstressing myself. I was putting too much stress on myself. I understood that. So you need to have common sense, okay? And use these affirmations also. These affirmations are going to get you. When you say an affirmation, so much wisdom and knowledge is attracted to you. A certain affirmation, just one little sentence, can bring so much knowledge to you because you get on that frequency and you start attracting everything. Next. Sentences. This is all in chronological order, and it's just so powerful. Quote, "Man, by assuming the feeling of his wish fulfilled, alters his future in harmony with his assumption. For assumptions, though false, if sustained, will harden into fact." End quote. Pretty self-explanatory of what I was saying right now. And here's the last quote, and I'm going to wrap it up. Quote, "But the ancient teachers discovered that sleep, or a state akin to sleep, aided man in making his assumption. Therefore, they dramatized the first creative act of man as one in which man was in a profound sleep. This not only sets the pattern for all future creative acts, but shows us that man has but one substance that is truly his to use in creating his world, and that is himself." Okay. "And the Lord," this is from the Bible, "and the Lord God," in parentheses man, "caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh there instead thereof, and the rib which the Lord God had taken for man made he a woman." Before God fashions this woman for man, he brings unto Adam the beasts of the field and the fowls of the air, and has Adam name them. Then it goes on to something else, but That's the parable in the Bible. Man goes to sleep and he creates himself what he desires. He gets himself in a state akin to sleep and starts to imagine and assumes the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Okay, there's different passages where all this connects in the Bible, but you need to know the esoteric knowledge of it. Okay, I believe this is oh no, this isn't a chapter called esoteric, but it is esoteric. Okay, and this is what I wrote. Attitude is personality. Personality comes from our character. Our character comes from choices of who we want to be. Our true substance for creating is ourselves, our awareness of being. So let's be aware of our consciousness. Okay, we're aware, we're present. What do we want? Okay, choose what you want. Get into a state akin to sleep. Visualize what you want. Okay, see yourself already having it. That's you assuming the wish fulfilled, and assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Okay, you can ask yourself, how do I feel now that? And that's the secret. That is the secret. I like to walk and tell myself I'm walking in the assumption, okay? In addition to visualizing, I'm walking in the feeling and the assumption, because I ask myself, the assumption is done, and how do I feel? Okay, how do I feel now that I already have, and then enter your goal. And as you're walking, okay, you're in a positive mental attitude, you're in a high vibration. Constantly raise your vibration and be in alignment with your actions that are in alignment with your vision that are a high vibration, and you will manifest everything that you want. Okay, I hope you like this one. If you have any questions, comment below. Just let me know if I can help you more. I love you. Until next time, peace.